used to working in an environment where we have sustainable competitive advantage, and she says now it's really more a series of short-term transient competitive advantage, and the people who support sales need to now develop the tools and the skills and the processes to capture those real time and get them into the hands of salespeople.
Thanks, Brian. And Jerry, you've actually been going through a sales transformation, initiative at Galmont. Can you give a little bit of background about, your company and the marketplace you sell into, and then talk about, what this type of thing has been meaning for your sales teams?
Absolutely. So I run Galmont Consulting, and we specialize in software testing. And I used to tell people what we do, and they didn't understand. Now that Obamacare.gov has happened, it's very easy to explain. We tell people that had we been partnered with the government when they released that website, it would have been defect-free. So it's very simple. We provide engineers that work on our client projects and help them build defect-free software. We've actually been using precision-guided selling as a way to transform our company, really. So we grew up in what I would call more of a staffing type of company, and I used to tell salespeople when I would hire them that if you go on between 10 and 15 appointments a week and you have a pulse, then you will be very successful here. And that used to be the case looking back the last couple of years. But what happened in the industry about 8 or 9 years ago is that, as you all know, a lot of the large corporations looked to outsource a lot of the IT jobs. So our business was really at risk because we had a lot of the Fortune 500 that were moving that testing offshore to places like India, and China. So at the time, we looked and we said, we don't really want to be in that business. We're going to stick to our knitting. But then about 4 years ago, we started to see that some of those corporations were bringing testing back, and so we wanted to offer them an alternative. So at that point in time, we built something that we call Galmont Rural Onshoring, and what we've done is we have located offices in rural parts of the country. We are partnered with area universities. We teach kids how to test software, and then we provide a